Hello and welcome to this show. Now, the question is, how can we add, share, create, have, and hold more positivity in life? That was the question before, right? That was the question before. But since I've changed the name yesterday and we are in this new dawn, the new era, why not change the question as well? So, what makes you thrive in life? What makes you thrive in life? Now, that is a good question, and I'm trying to cover a bit of it today. And I'm your host. My name is Frank Schmidt, and welcome to The Positive Experience. Now, before I share more about that, about thriving in life, let me just share a few words about me. For those of you who are here listening in and have listened in for a while, you know the story. If you are a first-time listener, welcome, and I honor and appreciate you for spending some time listening to me. Now, as I mentioned, my name is Flemming Schmidt. I am a proud dad. I'm a life coach, and my journey of thriving in life began around 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, when I went through a divorce. Process left me on rock bottom. I was hurt, I was scarred, I was not doing good, and it was the darkest time of my life. And I've spent a lot of time looking in to find answers, and I got help, I got some mentors, I got some coaching, and I really learned to look in and find the answers. And that process has left me, or led me, to a path which I am super excited about today. I have a life that's full of love, joy, and courage, and I appreciate it every day. I appreciate it every day. And my journey of thriving in life, that's what I'm sharing on this podcast. And if you want to join this movement, let me know and comment on social media. It won't be long until I have the group up and running, and it's called The Positive Experience. So, guys, it's about thriving in life, but thriving in life after a divorce. That's my focus point. And why? Because that's me. Around 10 years ago, that's me. I struggled with myself and accepting and embracing life challenges as they were coming. And that was a huge challenge for me, and it was at the same time a huge transformation because I changed to become a better version of myself. And for me, it's about being a good role model for my kids as well. So whenever struggle hits you, you gotta know that you are able to get through it. You just gotta focus and stay true to who you are. So it's about thriving in life and having and adding that positivity at that spark of joy back to your life. The ones that I want to serve, men and women who are struggling with reconnecting to themselves after a divorce. I don't know the rate about divorces in any other country than my own. In Denmark, it's around almost 50% of all marriages end in divorces. That's about half. I mean, that's a huge, huge number, I believe. If it's not a fit, it's not a fit, and that's okay. But it's not okay to live a life that's not joyful, not rewarding, not giving, not contributing to a better life. So what I want to share here and what I want to emphasize and the movement that is about to happen here is people who are struggling after a divorce, getting back to life, struggling with reconnecting to themselves, finding joy, finding hope, finding courage, finding all the good things in life that we all need to be able to speak up for yourself, for instance. That is a huge thing for me. It's close to my heart. It's close to the values that I represent, and I do hope that this could serve you or speak to you in a way that could guide you towards improving yourself or towards feeling better about who you are or the situation that you're in. Or if you know someone who's going through the exact same thing that I'm had to go through with the divorce and everything that's going on around that, if you find that they could maybe benefit from this group, feel free to invite them in. I will leave a link at some time in the description, or you can go to Flemming Schmidt at Facebook or Instagram, and I will link to the group and so on when it's up and running. So stay tuned. So that is my goal. That is my calling, to guide, help, assist, coach people through their difficult time in their life. It's what I've had to go through, and I believe by looking in and finding the answer, you will be surprised. I know that I was. You will be surprised. And why? Because, well, there are two people in a relationship, right? And whether or not the outcome of that relationship ending, you were part of it. You were part of the reason why it ended. And it's not just someone's fault when you are two people in a relationship. You are two people in creating and having a marriage. And like it or not, you are part of that equation of why it didn't work out. And once you come to realize that and accept that, that's the hard part, by the way. Spoiler. But accepting that you are a part of it, that you are part of the reason why it didn't work out. I mean, once that came through by me, once I realized it and understood it, it hurt, but it made more sense. I understood more of why my marriage didn't work out. So it's such a huge aha moment for me once I realized that I was part of the equation of why it didn't work out. It's tough, and you might not see it that way right now, but when you keep on working with yourself, on yourself, you will come to realize at a point that it might be the case that you are a part of that equation. So, anyhow, thank you for listening. I hope that this has sparked a little bit of your interest in what I'm about to launch here, and you are more than welcome to follow me on social media. I will be doing a lot more in a matter of a month or two, being a lot more active on social media and to kind of spread the word and to share the message. And I hope that you are able to, or willing to, help me along. That would be awesome. I'm counting on your support here. So if you have someone who would be interested in being in a group like this, feel free to share that with these individuals as soon as I get the links up and running on my social media profiles. They will go a few weeks before I'm ready to properly launch the website and the social media platforms, or the social media group, or Facebook group. So stay tuned and you will get notified. Otherwise, thank you for listening. Thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedule to listen to me babbling on. And I find this to be very, very interesting. And I think a few changes might also come into this show, the way it's structured and the way that it's being recorded. And I hope that it's going to be soon. If you followed this from the beginning, I mentioned that my computer might be at a shop, and it's actually still at the shop. So everything right now is running from a phone with a mic. So sorry for bad editing, and sorry for maybe a bad sound, but it's what it is, and it's what I got. So here I go. I felt that I had to start this to make things happen regarding my purpose, my goal of serving those who are struggling with reconnecting with themselves after a divorce. That is truly what I have been sharing on this podcast anyway, since day one. That's my background story, so why not go from there and help, guide, serve, and coach others to hopefully have the same experience that I did. I did have a positive experience. All right. Take care. Stay safe. Be happy and live fully. Take care. Bye.